We can't ask Christopher Columbus what attracted him to ocean sailing, but we can ask James Warren what attracted him 4.5 centuries later, and Lea Ditton 5 centuries later.
Effectively, you were sailing like Sir Francis Drake. You were totally reliant on yourself. And if you'd forgotten something, you had to do without it. And if you got into difficulties, you had to get yourself out of difficulties.
Every day I have a phone call with my shore team who tell me the only way out of this system is for me to sail out of it, to hoist some sail and get moving. And so I get dressed, survival suit, life jacket, hat, gloves, whatever, balaclava, and go on deck, clipped on, and look at the waves. Actually, I can't even look at the waves. I look at them running away, you know, when they've passed under the boat.
When we were coming across from Biscay, that sort of increased our confidence immensely in her, because getting caught in a nasty gale was horrible. But she coped very well.
The old-fashioned idea is that catamarans can capsize, but I think nowadays with modern boats you have to be really, you must be uncarefully, or you want to say, dumb.
When the sun comes out and the storms, everything, the boat's dried out, it can be the best thing on earth, really. Yeah, just to sit there in the sun and be amongst the sea.
Well, total distance from here to Barbados, which we're aiming to be first stop, is just over 2,500 miles. The advice is to head fairly well southwest.
Water for granted. You must be very parsimonious with it, and you have to train yourself back into this, because I think these days, particularly at home with showers and baths and constant water literally on tap, you get careless with it.
The station Empress trying to call early. Could you maybe try again, over?
Southbound 2, Kathleen Love, position 2056 north, 3140 west, over.
Both under the boat and alongside, and when it turned on its side as if to look at us through its eye, its white underbelly was visible, and you got a much better sense of how big it actually was.
It's about 10 past, 3:15. I came on watch at 3 o'clock. I think it's Tuesday morning. I'm not sure about that.
Lowlands away, my charm.
The air in mid-ocean is very clean, and you can see further into the night sky than you've ever seen before.
It was a very amazing book because it has some very profound questions about what do you really need to go to sea. You know, it isn't money, it's just the sense of adventure.
The desire to build a boat is one of those that cannot be resisted. It begins as a little cloud on a serene horizon. It ends by covering the whole sky so that you can think of nothing else. You must build to regain your freedom.
We live in the suburbs, we tend the garden, we holiday by the sea. Impeccable research has shown that contact with the wild world makes us heal better, work better, even behave better. We need the wild world because we are part of it, and it is part of us.
For the second time we found a whole lot of nylon twine and netting wrapped round it, which stops it rotating and therefore stops generating electricity. It seems extraordinary that way out here at sea we should be picking up plastic like that.
I want to sit still. That's all. That's all I ask.
With a cold beer.
With a cold beer. And something else to look at besides sea. I tell you, it's like an open prison.